up, YouTube fam? How are you? Like, I have not seen you in 2 weeks. I know that's horrible. Like, I'm even like disappointed in myself. Like, because like I love making YouTube videos. It's just my boss has me working like 6 days a week, 8 to 2, and I only have 2 days off. And the last week, my 2 days off, I spent it with family and stuff. But I decided, like, I need to make a video today. So I'm going out tonight, and I just wanted to film, like, my club look because it's a club. So this is my shirt. I know it might be a provocative to some of y'all kids, but I'm sorry. Boobs are boobs. Y'all might grow them someday. So yeah, this is my shirt. And then I'm wearing it with some shorts. Just some, like, high-waisted shorts. And yeah, oh my gosh, let me show you my shoes. If you don't care about this stuff and you just want to see the video on this look, just fast forward like 3 minutes, I'll probably be done. But these are my shoes that I'm going to wear tonight. Like, look at them. Like, are they not freaking adorable? Like, I'm low-key like a shoe-holic. I really am. The only reason I don't talk about it or anything, or I don't have a bunch of shoes, is because your girl's broke as heck. But yeah, I bought these today at Charlotte Russe. And that's what I'm going to wear with this outfit. So yeah, just wanted to show you my shoes because they poppin'. But yeah, I just haven't been able to make YouTube videos because of school and work. And like, I just literally don't even have time to like breathe. But yeah, this is my look today. You're going to see that my earrings did change in the, like, when I start the video of the makeup look. Because I can't, like, the hoops get in my way when I start doing makeup. So that's why I changed my earrings or whatever. But yeah, and I got my nails done. They're like a nude color. I like them. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I have to tell you really besides like my cute ass outfit. No. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that I can start making more videos. And today is the April 22nd. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm a Taurus. April 23rd. So maybe hopefully I can get like my birthday makeup maybe up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. I'm turning 19. I'm getting old, which like sucks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see this makeup look, then just keep on watching and like and subscribe to me now, like right now, before you even start. Go right now. Oh, and I was gonna do a BoxyCharm video because I started doing BoxyCharm, but like my tripod, like one of the legs like broke. So like literally the BoxyCharm is what's holding this camera not like so tilted. Like, let me show you. See, I took the BoxyCharm off that was holding it up to where it needed to be. I haven't even opened this yet. Like, I think I'm just gonna open it, and then my next BoxyCharm next month, I'm gonna show you guys what's in it. Like, yeah. So that's what's holding it up. Like, this is just so ghetto-fied. But that's why I didn't do a BoxyCharm, is because I'm having it hold my camera up. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Have a good night, you guys. Bye. Okay, the first thing that I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna prime my eyelids. The reason why we prime our eyelids is to hide away the darkness, the veins on your eyelids, and it keeps your makeup, well, your eyeshadows will last longer, and no creasing and all that jazz. So yeah, we're just gonna prime my eyelids, and what I'm gonna be using is just some foundation. You can use foundation, you can use concealer, you can use like whatever, honestly, but I'm gonna use the True Match by L'Oreal foundation, and I just shake it and I'm gonna apply it onto my lids. And then afterwards, to really prime my lids, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. eyelid primer, and it just comes in like this. So yeah. Okay, I forgot to mention, before I put the e.l.f. eyelid primer on, I set the foundation on my eyelids with a powder, and I'm just going to use the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel. And I just use a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dip it in there and just set my eyelids so that the foundation doesn't keep my lids from being greasy, chicken, nasty looking, crusty, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to set it with some powder, and then that's when I'll go in with the e.l.f. primer to really prime the lids. And the first color I'm going to go in with is going to be this color right here. It's more of like a dusty dirt, not dirt, like desert, I don't know, but it looks like this. And I'm going to use that as my like transition shade. And so I'm just going to dip into it with my fluffy brush. And I'm going to apply this mostly all into the crease. Okay, after applying that shade, I'm going to go into the same palette by Morphe, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. It's more of like a red chocolate looking color. I'm horrible at like everything. But this is the color we're going to be using. I'm going to be using the same fluffy brush, and I'm just going to apply it onto my crease like we did the last color, because I really want this color, this eye look, to come out more like of a halo with a nice wing, you know? You get it? Yeah? Okay, now I'm gonna be going into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, which this palette was like my first ever like palette, so it's been like beaten up. Just warning you before I open it. I'm sure the colors, yeah, as you can see, some are already falling out because I guess Morphe didn't use some bomb ass glue to glue these fuckers down. So that's not really my fault. And I'm gonna use a brush, and it looks like this. This is on its side, and then when I turn it to its other side. So yeah, it just looks like this. I got it from Walmart. But since we're gonna be sticking with like burgundy shades, I know my eye makeup looks crazy as heck, but I promise you it's gonna look better. It's gonna be like on fleek, I promise, hopefully. But I'm gonna be using this burgundy color that's in this palette, and I'm just gonna be dipping it in there, and I'm just gonna apply this shade in the exact same place we applied the two other shades. Okay, now like the key to like some bomb ass makeup look shadow stuff, you want to blend the fuck out of it. So I'm gonna be using a blending brush like this, and I'm just gonna blend it out because right now, as you could tell, it looks freaking crazy. So we're just gonna blend it. Okay, now that you've blended it out, I know it still looks a little crazy, but we're gonna get through this together, girl or boy, either one. But I'm gonna go back into the 35K palette, and I'm gonna use this like shimmery shade and put it on my eyebrow bone. I think that's what it's called. But I'm gonna just use my finger, and it's this shade right here. I'm just gonna dip my finger in there, and then just press it. Like, I know it looks crazy, but just do that. And then we're just gonna blend it out after we've pressed it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna take the same fluffy brush we were just using, and I want to blend that shimmery shade in with the burgundy. I was about to use this as my mirror. What the fuck? Okay, now that you've blended it out, I'm gonna go in first with this. It's glitter. It's like glitter, but it's not like loose glitter. It's just like glue glitter. It looks like this, and I'm just gonna apply this first in the middle where we didn't apply any eyeshadow right there. I'm gonna apply it in the middle, and then after applying this glitter, I'm gonna go in with Amber Rush. By L'Oreal, I think. Is this by L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal. And then it looks like this, and this is gonna be my like rose gold. So yeah, we're just gonna apply those two colors onto the eyelid. Okay, this is what it looks like with that rose gold. Okay, you see how it's like, I'm not trying to flip you off. Like how it's like a circle. Like I kind of want it to be blended in with the rest of the shadows. So I'm just going to take that blending brush we were using earlier and kind of just blend out the sides of it so it's together. And then after you've blended it, oh my gosh, I'm like freaking hot. After you've blended it, you could take a wipey. To be honest, like if you want to skip like the wipey or the Q-tip or whatever you want to wipe your sides with, just use some Scotch tape and just put it on the side of your eyes before you start your eyeshadow. So that way you could just peel it off and you're done with, you know. The reason I don't do that is because I don't have Scotch tape. But I'm just going to take a wipey and clean up the edges like I usually do if you've seen my past videos. This is what it looks like cleaned up. I feel like the middle of my eyelid should be like more like, you know. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of gold. I know I was just saying I was gonna use rose gold and burgundy, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of gold to give it that badoom. Or maybe I should use this for my inner corner. I'm just gonna apply just a pit. Just a pit. What the heck? I'm gonna use the Kathleen. This is from the Kathleen Lights Nighttime, whatever it's called, quad. If you know Kathleen, then you know what quad I'm talking about. But it's called Telepathy. And this is like some bomb gold. Like, look at it. Like, look at it. Like, holy moly. But I'm just gonna dip my hand in it and then apply it onto my lid. So, like, just a little. Just because I feel like my lids needed like that, you know, like that, like, dang, God. After I did that, honestly, like, just dipping my finger into that gold just like once and then tapping it on kind of took away the freaking rose gold. So now it just looks freaking gold, not even like if I even put rose underneath. But, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna move on to wing liner because the clothes about to be popping. Your girl needs a wing liner, like, now. Like, I wish I could just and like snap my fingers and the wing liner just be on my lids, but we gotta take our time and do it ourselves. So for wing liner, I'm gonna be using NYC Haute. I don't know how to say it. It's H-A-U-T-E. Definition. Felt tip liquid liner in black. It's so hot and my hands are, it's so hot in here, my hands are sweaty, I couldn't even open it. But this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to use this to wing out my liner. And winging out my liner takes like a good like 10 minutes. So I already have a YouTube video on like how to do wing liner. I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it. But I'm going to go ahead and do my wing liner and then come right back. Okay, so I put my wing liner on and I went ahead and did my eyebrows. I really don't do much with my eyebrows. I literally basically get like this tinted cream stuff and get like a spoolie like this, and I just dip it onto the thing and just kind of like brush it through there so that it gives that tint of my eyebrows looking a little bit darker. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna be using the NYX Angel Veil primer. This primer's okay, but to be honest, if I had a different primer, I would probably use something else. Because I don't know, like, it's not like my favorite. My favorite primer is the freaking Magic Lumi primer by L'Oreal. That primer is bomb. Like, I just love that primer. Like, it's so great. Okay, after adding primer, I'm gonna go in with like this, it's by Ofra. It looks like this. Honestly, like, I plan on taking this back to school. I do. But there was a day and time where I went to school and I was going to do this girl's makeup. So I brought all my makeup from home to do it at school. And then we ended up not doing it. And, like, I grabbed this and, like, some other stuff from, the school stuff. And I thought I grabbed the stuff that was mine and grabbed the stuff that was school's and put the school stuff back into like the cabinets. But for some reason I found this in my bag and I was like, I don't remember like even grabbing this and like putting it in my personal things. I don't know, but I plan on taking it back to school. I did not steal. This was by accident, like my bad. But anyway, since it's here, we're gonna use it. I'm gonna go in with this green right here, and since I'm getting freaking stupid, cystic, ugly, nasty acne, I'm gonna use this to like make it not look so bad. Like you see this, like these pimples, those 3 pimples, like what the heck? And then like that one, and then I got one right in between my eyebrow, but y'all can't see it because it's underneath the skin. And then I got those 2. Why? And this, sorry I didn't mention it. I know I look crazy with the green stuff on, but this is called the Ofra Concealer Magic Roulette. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I used. Okay, next for foundation, since I'm going to be turned up in a building full of people and humidity and sweat and hotness, I'm going to be using the Bye Bye foundation because this is going to help not clog my pores. I could sleep in it just in case like I fall asleep tonight with my makeup on. I could sleep in it. It's not going to clog my pores and it's going to last all night. It's going to give me full coverage. So I'm going to use this. This is probably not my shade because I have not been to the tanning bed in a minute. So, but I'm going to still wear it anyways because I mean it's going to be dark in the building, I hope. So people won't even notice, you know. So I'm going to pump this on the back of my hand and I'm going to like dot it all over my face. Okay, I have dotted it all over my face, including my neck, because I want to make sure that my neck and face are goodly blended together so they look like they match and it looks like I'm not even wearing foundation. But I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics brush. It looks like this. I guess you could call it the kabuki brush, flat-headed, whatever, foundation brush. But this is what I'm going to be using to mix all this together, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, after you put your foundation on, I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I'm gonna use the Better Skin by Maybelline, and I got it in light, I think. Yeah, light. And then I'm gonna use this. Why can't I talk today? This Real Techniques foundation brush, I guess you could call it. I don't know, but it looks like this, and I'm gonna use this concealer, and I'm just gonna highlight my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and underneath my eyeballs. Voila. So now after you've applied your face looking like an Indian, like woo yo 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 woo yo yo yo. No, I'm just kidding. If you're Indian, don't take offense to that. I'm just joking. But anyways, I'm gonna blend it out with that Real Techniques brush, and then we're gonna set it with some powder, and yeah. Okay, after blending all that out, I'm going to go into the NYX contour palette, and I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetics brush that looks like this, and I'm going to be dipping into the white and into the yellow, white, yellow, white, yellow. And I'm just going to place this underneath my eyelid so that there is no creasing. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetics fluffy powder brush that looks like this, and the Stay Matte by Rimmel. And I'm just going to set my whole entire face. Okay, after setting, I am so freaking hot. Like, I feel like my makeup's like melting off my face right now because it's so hot in here. But, we're going to go back into the NYX palette, and I'm just going to use a big old fluffy brush that looks like this. I'm going to dip it in all 4 of them because I'm going to use this to bronze. I'm just going to bronze right here. Bronze right here. The excess, I kind of just dabble it onto the middle of my face. And then after bronzing that, I'm going to go in with some more bronzer, and it's the Natural Bronzer by Rimmel. It looks like this, this packaging. And I'm just going to apply this bronzer kind of where we placed the other bronzer. Honestly, actually in the same place. Next, I'm going to contour thy face, and I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics brush that looks like this. And I'm going to go into the Ulta Contour Kit, and it looks like this. I'm so sorry, the lighting is like not good at all today. But I'm going to go into the Bombshell bronzer and then the golden bronzer. And I'm just going to mix the two. And then apply it where contour usually goes. Ugh, I seriously hate having breakouts because, like, you could clearly see where my freaking pimples are. Like, I hate that. Like, that's why I don't freaking like acne. Like, I freaking hate it. Okay, after contouring, I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics brush. It's slanted like this. And I'm going to go in with the NYX Loose Finishing Powder. I really don't even have any more of this. Like, I really need to go, like, on a makeup shopping spree. But I'm going to scoop out what I can. I'm just going to apply it right underneath. And now we're going to highlight. I really do need to go, like, on a makeup shopping spree, like, for real. But your girl just don't got no funds for that. But I'm going to be using the same basic ass highlighters I usually use. And that's the Hard Candy Trio and the Jaclyn Hill by Becca Cosmetics. And I mix them together. So first I'm going to go in with the Hard Candy. I'm using this BH Cosmetics brush. Ugh, like, if you have a cat, you must understand that there's cat hair everywhere. And it makes me angry. It makes me angry because it gets all over my brushes. I'm just going to apply it right here. Right here. On thy bridge of thy nose. On my chin. Cupid's bow. Middle of thy forehead. Now I'm going to go in with the Becca highlighter by Jaclyn Hill, but I'm only going to apply this on my cheekbones. So I kind of just dip it in there twice and just apply it to the cheekbone. Okay, I'm going to go apply mascara and a lip color, but before I do that, I'm going to apply the Hard Candy Trio. I'm going to use this lighter color, and I'm going to use that as a highlight in the middle of the corner of my eyeball. In the middle of the corner of my eye. My inner corner. The mascara that I'm going to be using are these. This is Falsies Lashes Push Up. I'm going to use the new Voluminous Carbon Black brush. But I'm going to use this mascara, which is Great Lashes by Maybelline. And then I'm going to go put a lip color on. And I'll be right back. Okay, this is the finished look. I use Trap by ColourPop. Just because this is the only lipstick that I know that if I need, since I'm going out to the club or whatever, I know that this lipstick is not gonna come off like for a good minute till I have to reapply it, you know? Like I've like swatched this, showered, and the next day it's still on my hand. Like that's how good this freaking ColourPop liquid lipsticks are, in my opinion. But that's why I chose the lip color, and yeah, this is the finished look. I don't know if I'm just too highlighted or if I'm just freaking sweaty as heck because it's freaking hot in here. But yeah, this is the close-up. I really hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you subscribe, of course. And yeah, I just hope that life is good for the both of us. But yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe to me because you're gonna like me and then you're gonna lose me and never find me again. Okay? So like this video. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are in life. And I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.